Okay, Aquarius, let's get into it. I, of course, am Rachel Navy, aka Villagio Strega, for those of you who would like to follow me on Facebook or TikTok. Here to give you your messages for mid-month April. Now, Aquarius, I'm going to be taking a look at your recent past, your current situation for the mid-month, and your near future, what's going to be happening towards the end of the month here and going into April for you guys. I'm going to have Four of Swords energy as a start here. I'm also going to take a look at there, Aquarius, what your challenges are pertaining to the current situation, what it is you don't know kind of energy, those hidden potentials. I'll clarify that up with 3 cards, of course, and then take a look at what else Spirit would like you to know. We've got 7 of Cups energy in the center card here for your current situation. And it looks like 9 of Cups. Beautiful. Towards the end of the month here. Let's take a look at those challenges we have bearing on the current situation for you guys on the collective. And keep in mind, guys, this is a general reading. Will not resonate for everyone. So keep what does and leave the rest, please. I'm just going to see if these are meant to be taken or not. Oh, there's no more. Guess not. Okay. Do that one again. And by the way, if you have a challenge or situation in your life you'd like more guidance, clarity, or support on, feel free to reach out to me. All my information is either linked in the description below or the About section of my channel. I do enjoy doing personal readings. They really, I love to connect with people that way. And it even surprises me still some days as to what kind of answers and guidance is offered. Spirit's really, truly wonderful to me. So I feel very blessed, very grateful, and I'm truly grateful for all of you here as well, Aquarius. All right, bottom of the deck, we've got the Emperor energy. So dealing with man's law, dealing with structural things, civilizations, your domain. Could be dealing with an Aries energy. It is Aries season, Aries moon right now as well. That could be our timestamp. Also could be dealing, I gotta let the dog out here for a moment. Also could be dealing in regards to legal matters, attorneys, lawyers, judges. Right, Snow? Those sorts of matters. But let's take a look at the rest of the reading here before we make any more assumptions in it all. Okay. So, Aquarius. 4 of Swords energy is one about rest and recuperation. It's like enough of the drama, enough of the worrisome thoughts, enough of the challenges, the ruminating thoughts, the ideas. Enough. It's time to lay down the swords, lay down those thoughts, lay down those ideas. Let it all go so you can get a good night's sleep. Now, you may be awakening to something, though, within this time frame, I feel like. As if you're dreaming big, or answers are coming to you, messages are coming to some of you while you're sleeping, even. So, as much as this is a peaceful rest, it's kind of like an intuitive nudge rest as well. It's kind of like you finally catch up with yourself, or you have recently been able to get that sleep, that clarity, that peace of mind you've been after for quite some time, because your thoughts were really busy there for a while. And within that rest, within that peace, came more answers to a sense of direction for some of you, while other of you still might find it a little bit challenging. But rest is the name of the game, especially more recently. There was a great need for rest and recuperation. What you're dealing with currently is the 7 of Cups energy. So 7 of Cups is when you feel like really overwhelmed, hence why you needed the rest, right? It's kind of like all these potentially emotional, satisfying things, all these ideas. In fact, sometimes too, 7 of Cups can represent someone whose imagination has gone wild. They may not, for lack of a better phrase and a very New England term, they may not be playing with a full deck for some of them, or more so, it's really the energy of not fully being in reality or being realistic with things. Why? Because you're already oversaturated. Again, all those thoughts, all those ideas, all those options. I see a lot of options in this card for many of you here, Aquarius, and you're kind of like, well, this has a lot of potential. It's very fulfilling, yes. Could be very satisfying, but if your plate's already full, you may want to finish what you started before you move on to something else here. Now, near future is looking like, towards the end of the month, we got the wish fulfillment card. So maybe you have chosen something or a direction of sorts here, and it's wish fulfillment card. Knight of Cups energy is that energy of being satisfied, so emotionally satisfied, and then being able to ask for more, right? So it's having what you need to emotionally satisfy you, yet you can indulge a little bit. Sometimes it can be a little overindulgent, but for the most part, it's being able to treat yourself now and then. It's being able to be satisfied, which is really a beautiful place to be. And the only thing better, of course, than in the lineup here is the Ten of Cups, which is that indulgence, that fulfillment that's shared by all. So this is more individualized. This is you finding your satisfaction in the situation here, Aquarius. What has bearing? What are some of the challenges bearing to the current situation? That Seven of Cups energy is the King of Pentacles. Maybe cautious, right? I think it would be wise of you to be cautious at the current time with this kind of energy. Something of a practical nature, does it pertain to finance? King of Pentacles himself tends to be one of those individuals, usually over the age of 35. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo you could be dealing with. Typically masculine of energy, but it doesn't have to be because he's a king. He is going to be very generous, very community-oriented, but very soft-spoken. In fact, when he speaks, he has a good story to tell. It's some wisdom coming through. He doesn't make small talk. It's not really his thing, but he's very gentle, very kind energy, very nurturing. An abundant, very, very abundant with his time, his finance, his whole energy. He's just very grounded individual. Again, very practical, very abundant, has his own wealth, very generous with it all. He's the kind of energy where he'll pay you to do a job, but he'll do the same job and refuse payment. One of those individuals you could be dealing with. Or it's just trying to find the balance of being generous of your time, practical-minded with your finance, generous with your finance, and really trying to pull in that abundance here, especially with that looking into the Nine of Cups energy. This could be someone coming into your life here after a period of rest and waiting, or maybe one of your options, as it were, Aquarius, coming into your life to really bring some satisfaction and stability to you. That wish fulfillment card could also be pertaining to some emotional stuff here. What you don't know, your hidden potential is you're walking away from something, right? This could be clearly not what's headed your way with the challenge of the situation, but perhaps it's kind of one of those things that is within the options. We're moving up from the seven to the 8 in this particular instance. And Eight of Cups is truly the energy of, thank you, that was nice. I found it satisfying. Now I want to self-expand. So this individual is moving forward, whether it's a relationship, whether it's it's looking very much like a relationship. Could be employment too, but they're moving forward in the hopes of finding themselves as much as finding what else there is in life. Now, they're not doing it bitterly. They're very gentle. They're very kind about it all. And it's not really the indication of being dissatisfied with anything. They're just simply, and the secrets, inner truths, things being illuminated has something to do with it, yes. Like maybe something comes to light in a situation around this time frame here, Aquarius, that you're just like, okay, now I know what path to choose. Now I know where to go from here, as it were, Aquarius. And that path may be alone. That path may be one of more self-exploration. Again, self-expansion is really this guy's energy here. He wants to climb those mountains. He wants to say, hey, I need to know what else is out there. What is good for me? He's on a path of discovery for certain. All right, let's take a look then at the clarifiers, see what else we can get for you guys in this reading, as it were. So we're going to clarify the 3 major cards here. We got that 4 of Swords energy, the 7 of Cups, and the 9, thank you, the 9 of Cups energy. Okay. We got 6 of Cups coming out for your 4 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles coming out for the 7 of Cups, and what else we got for the 9 of Cups energy? Clarify the 9 of Cups, please. Clarify the, oh, too many. Let's see if we're going to take those. Okay, so none of these. Clarify the 9 of Cups energy, please. Hello, who are you? Yes, okay, we're taking 8 of Wands energy. So when we look at this here, there was something, some childhood nostalgia perhaps, going on here and more in the recent past. Could be a friend returning from the past, even a childhood kind of playmate energy here, Aquarius. Could even be you yourself just wanting to have more fun, having a playful nature to you. Could be children, could be grandchildren. Something pertaining, though, to relevant to your past is really the situation. That's why the need for rest. That's why the need for thinking about things. You're looking for that emotional satisfaction within it. And again, this may be you receiving some sort of message from somebody within the past. Again, I'm feeling more that King of Pentacles energy now pertaining to this as the challenge, like maybe finding the balance or pursuing, going after, or the messages coming in definitely pertaining to this King of Pentacles energy, potentially from someone from the past. Your 7 of Cups is being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles energy. She is stable, much like the King, stable, grounded, nurturing, cautious, practical minded. This is indeed indicating for you, like, okay, let's be realistic in this particular instance. You may find creature comfort, living energy, very valuable to, at this time, to kind of reground yourself when you make this decision, because the 7 of Cups is also about choices that you make. So she's saying being cautious, stay grounded, nurture yourself in the process. We see that with the 9 of Cups energy, that nurturing element to it all. And she's financially abundant as well. She's pretty financially stable and secure. Now, in future outlook here, that 9 of Cups is being clarified by 8 of Wands. So you know messages are coming in fast, right? I have a feeling, too, it's about somebody reaching out, maybe, again, a childhood past, and you're like, okay, do I take this offer? Do I not take this offer? Do I go for it? I want to see what's more's out there. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But for many of you, it's about getting that change in perception. And that indeed is what this is as well. You want to be satisfied. You want to be able to ask for more in your life. You want that emotional comfort, that stability, financial security, even as it is. These are the things that kind of the messages that kind of like catch you off guard and are out of nowhere that pertain to this. So be mindful that things are going to be happening really fast towards the end of the month, the next couple of weeks here for you guys, Aquarius. That your change in perspective is also a rapid action, rapid choices that you make. It's kind of like, okay, you rested long enough, right? You rested long enough here. You were kind of confused by some of it, or felt overwhelmed by your options. But here it is to clarify it up, and all those changes are gonna happen very fast. for many of you on the collective here. So that said, I'm going to pull one from the Lord Ganesha, the Whispers of Lord Ganesha deck here. I'll read to you from the book so we get it right, whatever the message is that needs to come out for Aquarius on the collective. And of course, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment below. I'm also going to be pulling from the Archangel deck and the Goddess deck after this. So thank you for sticking around, those of you who do. And Aquarius, let's have a look at what other guidance and wisdom needs to be shared for you guys. Spirit, what else would you like Aquarius to know, please? Hello. Okay. Got harmony. Beautiful. I already know that that's about having that inner harmony, that inner balance for you guys. What brings it into harmony? Let's find out. Looks like some sacral chakra energy as well, or solar plexus chakra. You deserve to feel good about your existence. Heck yeah, Aquarius. The card is symbolic of your personal beliefs and what will bring you happiness in your life. Ganesha is asking you to remember the radiant warmth and energy. Take some time to reflect on your personal values and attitudes. What do you believe will bring you the outcomes you are longing for in order to have a complete and happy life, Aquarius? The color orange can refer to a period of socializing, activity, the new adventures. Orange is the color of the sacral chakra and is associated with the sexual organs and reproductive system. It can symbolize happiness and love. You got a lot of that out on the table too with those cups energy here Aquarius as well. We store our feelings, emotions, pleasures, sensuality, intimacy, and connections in this domain. How deserving do you feel? When you feel that you deserve good, you treat yourself well, much like that Nine of Cups energy, and require that others treat you well also. When the sacral chakra is clear and the energy is in balance, you are friendly, compassionate, and empathetic. With a concern for others, you will experience a very strong sense of belonging. Feel good about your life, enjoy time with friends, and do what is necessary to bring yourself in alignment with what you want from the relationships in your life. And that is all Lord Ganesha has to say on that topic for you guys. Let's take a look at the Archangel Spirit. We thank you. Thank the ancestors, yes. All right, harmony. Let's see what else. Spirit, what else would you like Aquarius on the collective to know, please? Oh, a couple of them, okay. Couple of them. Clear your space. That's what that rest and recovery time's for you to clear your energy here, Aquarius. It says, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. If you guys don't know about feng shui, it's a Chinese art of manipulating objects in your space to kind of recharge your energy, put them in certain, I think they're called quas or gauze, how you arrange your furniture, what plants you use, symmetry in your environment to keep things in balance or to generate the energy in one aspect of your life versus another. Things like even the placement of the door of your house can have an effect on your chi, your inner energy. Worth taking a look at and Googling for those of you who are interested. Spread your wings is the next one. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. This has a lot to do with this Eight of Cups energy here. Both the Harmony card from Lord Ganesha, the clearing your space, and spreading your wings, Aquarius. It's really your time to love and be loved and be open and receiving it, as much as it is like discovering yourself, discovering new paths for emotional satisfaction in your life, I really feel. So, and it looks like you're going to have some loving, supportive friends and possibly family along the way too here to help you along the way. Let's ask Spirit one more, please. What else would you like Aquarius to know on the collective? Okay. Infinite supply. Beautiful. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. So take that energy with you, Aquarius. Take the energy and the belief that love and abundance is yours to have. Sit with that gratitude. Bring it all back into balance. Bring it into harmony. Okay, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed your reading, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment below. I wish you well. Blessed be.